Come with me as I cut this hair into a bob and drop all the tea on this KBL hair. Welcome back to my channel. I am Jaee, aka the Realest, and today we're going to be talking about this KBL hair. If you are new here, what is goody, and if you are already subscribed, what is tea, welcome back. So y'all, this hair has not been giving me the business, so I decided to do a thing, and it was this. Now, I have been plotting on this, but as I got to cutting, I started to realize something. I may be cutting this thing completely wrong the entire time. So I just decided to take it off my head and I just cut the rest of it, and I'm just going to see how this plays out. In the end, it did turn out cute. As you can see from the photos, it turned out cute. But I'm not going to say it wasn't a struggle. See, look, it looks like it would be alright. But no, ma'am. So if you're not aware, I'm going to be talking through this entire video, and I'm just going to show you me cutting this hair and then giving you a little update. This is about a 1.5 month update, so I'm close to 2 months of wrapping up this final review on this hair. And I mean, like I was telling y'all, I'm not going to lie, the hair hasn't been giving me the business. Now, the curl style was cute, the flat iron style was cute, but my issue is that it's really thin. This XR hair is really thin. I don't know about the blue band hair, but I know that XR is really thin. I used about 2.5 bundles, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So this is the reason why I'm cutting it into a bob, and I feel like it's way fuller. It's flowy. You know, you can do things. You can do a little more things with it now than before. So a few specs about this hair. I wrote this stuff down, so I'm going to be, you already know I got my notes. I'm going through my notes about it, and I'll give y'all the tea. The 5x5 closure, it's been holding it down, you know, for me. And the bundles have been holding it down for me, besides being on a diet. And I feel like the hair has great potential if you put a lot of bundles in your head, but it's very easy to get very head heavy and not have the bottom part full the way you need it to. So that's my only drawback with the bundles. Now, shedding did happen, and it happened kind of like the truth in here, but not as much. It kind of slowed down after I cut it. So now, since I'm finished cutting, I'm going to be just installing it and lining it up, and you can watch, but I'm still going to give you this tea. So the tangles, there was a night where I went in at Cascades and I was sweating, and it was getting caught up on my neck, but the only time it really got caught up on my neck is when I was sweating a lot, and that was when the hair was longer. So cutting it shorter, I highly doubt this hair is going to shed at all. The ends are great now since I did cut it, but I mean, I don't know. This hair, it's pretty good, but then it's just thin, and once you, I feel like I feel like I'm going around in a circle. When you wear this hair, you're gonna have to trim the ends on it before you can fulfill your style the way you want it to be. So if you want a 20-inch wig out of this XR hair, I feel like you'll have to order at least a 24, cut it up to about 23, 22, and then start to style your hair, and it'll fall. Like if you curl it, it'll fall at a 20. If you straighten it, it'll fall at, you know, that 22, 23 inch that you cut it to, but it will be fuller than it would originally be if you just wore it flat out as a 24 inch. I hope that made sense. You know what? I was rambling, but can we take a moment to appreciate this cut? So on your right side is my left side, and that's the first side that I flat ironed, and it's giving very much natural hair bob vibes, and I'm feeling it. I don't know if you're feeling it, but I'm feeling it. So moving forward, I know it's a huge concern, the pricing of the hair, and do I recommend the hair offer it. I do recommend the hair. Just keep in mind it's thin, so do what you need to do so you don't disappoint nobody. It's thin. But for the price is insane. And I have my whole own personal logic as to why these hair vendors are going up. One of the hair vendors that I recommend a lot is VIP Sister, and homegirl sent me a price list the other day and she had me shook. It was insane. It doesn't make sense. So referencing back to another video that I made, I'm gonna link it up above, the initial install of this KBL hair, and also I'm gonna link up the conversation that we all had about the hair industry and how things are changing, and we need to be our own vendors and start to plug each other in on this type of scenario. So I got a little market research to do before I give out this recommendation, but I do have the I'm saying before I give out the recommendation for the pricing, how to get your pricing cheaper as a business owner compared to but when I get the information, I'll definitely share it with y'all. It'll more than likely be attached to the vendor list that I'm currently selling. It is the KBL vendor, VIP Sister vendor, my direct contact to them. It's on my website down below in the comment section. You can check it out. And yeah, definitely. I started putting up some, y'all was contemplating a bang so bad, but I feel like my head is too big. But there are some memberships on my website if you want to take advantage of meeting with me on a monthly basis. They're really cheap prices, $8, $30, and $50 a month. We can meet honestly as much as you want with the $50 one, but it just varies, and it ties into a bunch of other things which I'll come and let you know about in an upcoming video. I do want to say though, pretty soon, girl, I couldn't get right with these bangs. Pretty soon, things are going to be changing on my channel, and I'm going to be providing y'all a different look because I know y'all sick and tired. I don't know if you've been around since the bubble, but I miss my bubble, my shooting bubble. So I really want to get my bubble back, but I want to kind of upgrade it because y'all know the bubble was lit. So shout out to you if you've been here since the sitting in the corner bubble days. But I want to kind of bring that vibe back. So things will be changing on this channel next week. Week after that, there's going to be some changes, and I do want to keep y'all updated, but God told me not to say nothing, so I can't tell you the nitty-gritty right now, but I will tell you very soon. So I appreciate you all supporting me thus far. I'm speaking into existence. We are entering into our 2K bag, 2K new levels. Okay, new access to what we all need, including myself. I got these goals planned out. Y'all, we about to elevate. And not just where our bags. The bags are going to be secured. Goodbye, God's will. The bag's always going to be secure. But we're just coming with a new vibe in 2021 and moving forward. Alright, so thank you for thugging it out with me. If you want to try this KBL hair, I've been trying to think, do y'all want some samples? I have hair that y'all can sample if y'all want, but just let me know. It won't be no bundle. It'll probably be some inches, a few inches of some hair, but I don't know. If y'all down for that, I'll do it. But yeah, so I'm done chatting, y'all head off. Hopefully y'all are feeling this bob the way that I'm feeling it. It's cute, right? Fits my little big head. Springtime is coming around. It's hot outside a little bit sometimes, but it's definitely serving me what I need. So peace and hair grease. Love y'all. Chat with y'all later. By the way, can we just take a moment to see how this hair was cut? The cut was looking crazy when I was doing it, but I promise I was doing it. Yes, ma'am. Love y'all.